David, have you felt the squad in the last few days have taken a good bit of confidence from that late goal on Tuesday?
Yeah, certainly a much more positive feeling coming back into work, that's for sure. We've been on the receiving end of what happened in the game too many times this season. So for it to be reversed and have a little bit of a good feeling at the end of the game was certainly something that the players deserved on the night, and something that they need to remember that feeling and then take that into the game at the weekend.
Do you feel some of the more tactical tweaks you made in that game, especially in the first half, that's given you an idea of how to go forward? Because obviously in that first half it was a lot of Hibs in comparison to Aberdeen.
Sometimes I think tactically we always adapt to who we're playing against, whatever we think is going to get the best out of the players all the time. And obviously on that occasion it worked against Aberdeen for large parts of the game. Motherwell will be a completely different challenge and a different test. They play a different system, so we'll be set up ready for that one. But again, it's more about the players taking the confidence from that, because we have been going through a tough period, clearly, and the confidence of the players has been low, and naturally so. But I was really pleased for the players after the game, just purely because of the effort, the desire to go all the way. And they have been questioned a lot about character and mentality in recent weeks, and rightly so. I think it's not something we've sat here and tried to defend, but that's definitely how we answer the critics, that's for sure.
Do you think that sometimes a goal like that, a moment like that, can be a catalyst to kind of get out of a run like you've been on?
Yes, I think that's what we need to use it for. We need to use that as a turning point in the season. You can't just do that once, it's about backing it up, because the way we find ourselves in the league we're in at the moment, it is about not just doing it once, it's about backing it up now. But again, it's a lot easier going into the game feeling a lot better about yourself. Even little things like 3 games in a week, you know, the importance of recovery through that period. But the way the game ended and the feeling after the game, your legs certainly feel a lot better mentally as well, rather than, you know, if it went the other way. So there's a lot of positives to take from it, that's for sure.
Motherwell obviously a bit of a different challenge from Aberdeen. What can you expect from them?
It'll be a real tough game, as it always is. You know, they're very well coached, very well organised. They've got pace in their team as well. So it'll be a tough test for us, but we've got an opportunity to build on what we've done on Tuesday night, and we need to start the game in the same mindset as we did all night.
I know after the game there was a bit of a social media back and forth with Ewan and Marvin Bartley. Is that something you would rather avoid, or is that just kind of part of what makes him who he is?
Listen, if I'm being really honest, the social media side to it, I think Adam told me about it, so I've got no social media, and to be honest, I've got far too much on my mind at the moment to be worrying about 2 people moaning on social media. I think as long as it stays respectful and professional, and I'm getting the best out of the player on the pitch, that's my full focus. So I've not got social media, I'd probably rather didn't use it, but at the same time I understand it's a massive part of the world we live in at the moment. But my full focus is on Motherwell at the weekend.
Any team news?
No, it'll be a similar squad to what we had at the weekend. On Tuesday night, and we'll just make sure everybody's recovered in time.
Thank you.
Thank you.